Hey guys, it's me. I'm back and I'm bringing you the second R build video today. This R build will be of the Bionicle 2015 Gali Master of Water and Protector of Water sets. Now, as you can tell by my latest review R builds, this is the last Toa and Protector combo set. I'm excited to see how this ends up. And as you can tell, we get the silver spiders, just like Kopaka and his protector. But yeah, let's open up these fish heads and see if they're any good. We will start this R build like the others by doing the protector of the set. And as you can tell, definitely has a different way to holding the weapon and turbine engines, which is cool. And again, silver spider. Backside's the usual. Mask, switch for spider, actual size and how to fire weapon, and the usual protector plus Toa equals super armed Toa. But yeah, that's about it. Go ahead and set my camera down, pull out trusty pocket knife, and open this little fish head up. There's one side. There's the other. Here we go. There's one bag. And there's two bags. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm gonna set that down. Yep. And open this bigger bag up. Go ahead and just put these to this side. Alright. First off, like always, we have to make this spider. As soon as I can find the spider bits. Here we go. There's the last little leg. And there we go. Again, silver spider. Enough said. Okay, to start the protector here, what we've got to do is take one of these things and slide in two mini black connectors on the outer slots. And then go ahead, take the spine, and slide it through the slots above and below the melded ball joint. Like so. But it's through the wrong slots. Sorry. The slots go through the top slot and the melded ball joint. My bad. And then go ahead and put connectors through the slot above and below the ball joint. And then, if I can find it here. Ay, 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 Chihuahua Mama. Where are ya? Come on, don't be hiding. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Oh, come on, where the hell are you? There you are. Slide that through like so. And take a translucent blue armor bit. The back right here. And go ahead and start making legs. Here's a foot. Here's a translucent blue bit. And then take one of these gray bits right here. There you go. Oh, you need the smaller blue ones. My bad. There you go. There's a leg. And go ahead and do another one. Grab the right piece this time. And grab another gray bit. Like so. And then attach them to the torso. Just set it there. And then take two more of these translucent blue armor bits and clip them on the ball joints right there. Alright. And then take this last blue armor piece and this panel, peg them together, and then clip them on the melded ball joint on the torso. So, there you go. Now we start the arms, which will be simple. Take a fist, little black bit, take a long blue bit like so. There you go. For some reason they want us to peg it in like this for now. Same thing for the other side. So I can find the other bit. There we go. Now, first off, take these two big yellow thingies and then insert the two fans like so. Make sure the little rounded bit is coming out to one side. Take a blue dual mini blue connector end clipped end goes in. Same thing for the other side. As I grab the right piece here. And then take one of these and slide them on like so. Same thing for the other side. Slide them in. And then they go onto the melded ball joints on the upper arm. Like so. Okay. Almost done here, people. Because next up is the head. Voila. Now we make the weapon. As always, take barrel, take the launching gimmick, clip it in until it clicks, flip it around, two mini black connectors through the slots. Take this bit and slide it through like so. Take this peg and slide it in till it looks like this. And then go ahead, take the capped peg, slide it through the barrel, and then slide a yellow ring on. And then slide another one. And then slip on the gear. Take one of these little bits, slide in one of these small connectors, and then slide it on the weapon like so. Like that. The same thing for the other side. Slide this on. And put in one of these little connectors. Put in 2 little red pegs. Turn it around, and then you can go ahead and start arming the weapon. And just knocked my camera over and I saved it. You guys didn't miss much. And then go ahead and take these 2 little spear things, slide them in like so. Until it's just a little bit comes off the back end. Just make sure they're even, like this. And I'm sorry you didn't see that. And then instructions say peg it into one side, one hand. Make sure arms are rotated to the point where you can have it held in the middle. And then go ahead and peg it through the other hand. And then clip on the mask, which is freaking fantastic with the little swirling at the ends. And there we have the Protector of Water, armed and ready to swim and fight. Definitely a step up for not being as simple. Well, granted, it is actually kind of simple, but the turbine engines and the weapon, they make up for it. That's pretty much all I have to say for this, but now we can go on to move on to the female of the Toas. And here we have the remastered Gali. Instead of hooks, she has a giant, massive freaking spear. Remind me never to piss her off. And as you can tell, definitely a better mask than the original. And on the back, you can see the moving arm, the actual size mask size, I mean. Use weapons with the Toa to get this. How to switch masks. Comic, la 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 la. And definitely looks a bit more beefy than her original figure. And I already cracked open the tape, so let's go ahead and start building. Alright, we have one giant gargantuan bag. A smaller bag. And manual. I'm going to go ahead and actually set this box in the back. Get all these bags open. Get out. There we go. Open this. Pour out the bag of big stuff. Get everything situated. And before we start building the figure, we always got to get the spiders out of the way. This sounds like it's probably going to be a bit difficult, just looking at all the little pieces here. But that's okay, I like the difficulty. Except for winning. God, that sounded bad. Don't shoot me, people. And we already got the spider out of the way, so first off, we start with her legs. Take a foot. Take a long arm, long translucent blue piece. Then take black piece like this. There we have a leg. Do the same thing for the other side. La 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 la. Yeah, I can't sing for shit, so there we go. We have another leg. And we can go ahead and put it on the spine. There we go. Next up, we start armoring her legs. First off, we'll take 2 of these light blue armor bits and clip them on the front of her upper legs like so. And then we take these a panel like this panel, and actually peg in one of these little doodad things on the top slot like so, and then clip it on the side of her leg. It's different. Same thing for the other side. Take one of these panels, peg on one of these other doodads on the top slot, clip them on the side of the lower leg. There we go. Now the gears. Take the base, one of these doodads, just clip it on the bottom slot here on this side. Take that down, set a gear in, and then what we gotta do is take a small capped peg and slide on 2 ball joints. Like so. Go ahead, do that, and then slide it in through one of the top slots like so. And now we gotta make another one. Here we go, capped peg, ball joint 1, and as soon as I can find it, come on, where did you go? Oh, someone got mixed in here. There you go. There we go. And slide in this. So, oh, this is gonna be fun. First off, take one of these gears and slide in this giant peg like so. Slide one of these little tube things, but make sure it goes on like this with the normal rounded edge going upwards. And just adjust this. Slide on another yellow gear like so, and then turn it around, slide it through the bottom slot here so it lines up with the gear in the shoulder, and then lock it in place with a mini gear like so. And then go ahead, take a dual mini blue and put it in a mini gear, and slide that little mini gear on top like so. And then go ahead and slide this all oh, before you do that, take a mini blue connector, top slot right here, long blue connector, slide it through the bottom like so. Now you can take all this, and this blue connector will go into the slot below the ball joint, black will go above it, and the peg will stick through the top joint slot like so. And now we can use this little gear to cover up the rest of the peg. Like so. And then take another blue peg, dual connector, mini connector at least. And then another gear, slide that gear underneath the one we just placed. There we go. Now, take one of these and then take one of these little doodads, slide it through the top slot here, and then take a mini translucent blue armor piece and clip it on like so, and clip it on the back like this. So you get it like that. Now we make arms. First off, take a fist, take a small translucent blue piece, then take a gray, like so, flip it on the one on the far ball joint here, like this. Do the same thing for the other side. Okay, where am I here? Where are my pieces? Losing my mind. There we go. There's the fist. Here we go. Then we have two arms. Now we armor them up. Take these two pieces right here and clip them on the forearms like so. And then take these two translucent blue pieces and then just clip them on the upper arms like so. Okay. Next up, we make shoulder pads. Take one of these big translucent light blue pieces, clip this on like so, and then clip up panel on top and place it on this ball joint in the back here. There we go. And I put it on the wrong way so we could just easily rotate it. There we go. Same thing for the other side as soon as I get the figure stand up straight. Go, clip them like this, la la la. Like so. And then just clip on this bit right here. Clip on this chest panel, and then peg on this little chest panel. And then go ahead and make the head. And then clip it on like so. Get the head looking straight with the eyes down. There we go. Now it looks like we make the bottle, we start making her spear. Take one of these, take this giant black peg, set it through the middle like so. Take the smaller black peg and slide it to a halfway point and slide on two yellow rings, one on each side. And now they want you to put it in through the bottom portion of her hand. Like that. Now we make the rest of the weapon. Take this other giant peg, slide it through one of the slots on this contraption. take this spear tip, slide it through the other slot here, and slide these two machetes like so. Now you have the other end of the spear. It slides through the other part of her hand. And now she has her gigantic pig sticker. Man. Now, take both of these little fin bits, slide on a connector on the metal turbine and the metal slot right here, like so. That for the other fin thing. There we go. Now for this one, just slide on two little yellow bits right here. That one's done for now. Slide on two yellow bits here, but slide on two red pegs like this. And clip them on the outer slots of her feet. There we go. And there we go. And the piece de resistance clip on her normal mask. There we have Gali ready to swim in her normal mode, which I have to say, definitely feminine actually. I mean, skinny arms, little somewhat skinny legs. Not bad at all. But that's not all. She has an alternate weapon mode. And all you have to do is basically unpeg both sides of her weapon, and then take off her fins and getting the little connectors to stay in them. If I can do this with this foot. Here, come on. Nope, got one. And then slide in the bottom slot of her hand this portion of her weapon. Now, go ahead and take oh, I did this wrong apparently. Supposed to have them like this. Oh, come on. Yeah, I screwed up. And then pretty much where's the other part? Slide the two fin things on like so. And then slide this on. And we have a ginormous gargantuan axe. I mean, good God. The only axe I remember being this big was, I believe it's Axon from the Voyanui sets. I mean, good God, this is huge for a small figure. Go ahead and give a better look at her mask. Definitely a more scuba-ish mask. No, the original one was more scuba-ish. This is definitely different, but I like it. Well, Now, the best part of this video is the combined armed form, which is right now. Okay, let's start putting together the combined armed form of Gali. First off, what we gotta do to the protector is remove these turbine engines. And I just took his mask off unintentionally. You want to take this entire clipping ball joint thing with it. There we go. And now, and obviously, we take out her weapon. Its weapon. His, hers, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. But first, before we put it down, give the mask back. And done with the protector. Gali here, we gotta do a wee bit of surgery. When I mean wee bit, we take these little blue armor pieces off. Here's the side of her arms. Take apart both sides of her weapon. Set this part aside for now. Go ahead and take off these little fin bits. Like so. And then what we gotta do is remove the red pegs and slide them in the bottom slot like this. Like so. And we can set these aside. First off, we're gonna rotate her hands so we can see the top of her fists, so we can peg in the protector's little weapon. Space out the arms a little bit. Then go ahead and clip these on where the little translucent blue bits used to be. And the box is getting in the way, so we'll remove that now. Now go ahead, on the other side of her hands, clip in the two fin bits. Like so. And then on both sides of her arms, you can slide in the halves of her spear, which I actually find kind of cool. You have storage for extra stuff here. And to complete this mode, fling her mask off to put on her gold mask. And there we have the combined armed Gali. And I have to say, I dig the freaking weapon. I mean, good God. You can stab, slice, shoot. Good God. Definitely a big weapon. Now go ahead and get her in with the unarmed protector. You can definitely tell she kind of screwed the protector over big time. But before I end this video, I'm gonna go ahead and actually disarm Super Gali here, because I feel like it. So be patient with me, people. Yeah, I'd have to say Gali actually surprised me. I thought she was going to be the weakest of them all. And that actually wasn't the case. She was out of the out of the smaller figures, she is actually the best one, I'd have to say. Get her situated here. I know she's missing part of her weapon, but bear with me, people. I'm almost done. There we go. Oops. Set her here. Now gotta re-equip the protector. But yeah, I know there's the Lord of the Spiders or whatever with the gold mask. I'm not sure if I want to get him quite yet, because I'm waiting for more sets to come out, if there are any. Yes, sit you down here. Gold mask there. And then bring my camera out. And as you can tell, all 6 Toa and the protectors are on my desk. Onua, Kopaka, Tahu, Gali, Pohatu, and Liwa. Move my lamp here. See if I can get them all in one shot. I hope this turns out pretty good. Yeah, definitely cool. Well, that's been my build of the Bionicle 2015 Gali and Protector of Water. May the Schwartz be with you, and good night.